We're India and Micah. We're best friends that live in Houston, Texas. We're business partners as well. And today we're talking about dealing with mental health during hard seasons in life. So as entrepreneurs, we are used to hard seasons, and we're used to dealing with battling our mental health. I will say one of the darkest years I ever had was last year, and it was definitely a rough year with the mental health. Battling it, I would definitely say it's normal. It is normal to go through these things, so don't beat yourself up. If you are down and you are depressed, you're dealing with anxiety, you might even be dealing with wanting to take yourself out, and it is okay. I would definitely say make sure you are in community. So find your trusted people. Do not run to people that you do not trust, because that could just make you finish it all. Don't do that. Go to people don't do that. Go to people that you can trust. Make sure you are taking care of yourself. Make sure you are doing your daily routine. So if you don't have a routine, create one. But you need to be taking care of yourself. Last year, my mental health was so hard, I didn't even want to get out of bed. So simple things that's opening the blinds every single day is what helps my mental health and makes me say, okay, life is worth living. Let me get up. Let me try again. I got a puppy. The puppy, they don't have bad days. So you just do whatever you need to do for your mental health, because that is the strongest thing you have is your mind. And if your mind is not together, nothing else will be together. Rough times, they can't last forever, and you just have to keep that in mind. You have to say, I know that I'm going through this right now, and it might even be prolonged. It might be for a few years, but you have to realize that there is an expiration date to your rough season. At some point, the sun got to shine again. Like Glow said, at the end of the day, the day got to end. It's that serious. Like, at the end of the day, a new day will start. And just make sure that you are doing whatever it takes legally to keep your mind together.
Definitely legally.
Heavy on the legal part.
Okay, and with the mental health, y'all know how they be saying, like, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Sometimes it just be the worst of times, and it don't be no best. And maybe you could see some best later, but a lot of times it just be the worst. Yeah. So they need to just be like, it was the worst of times. Finish. That's the saying now. Y'all, like, I think sometimes people just don't realize, like, how hard it is when you are really struggling with your mental health and already going through a lot. Like, simple stuff be hard. It be hard to shower.
It does.
And, like, people, they be making it seem like it's not, but it do be. It be hard to do stuff even, well, unless, like, you emotionally eat, but sometimes it be hard to eat. It be hard to cook. It be hard to shower, make your bed, like, even put clothes on. It just be too hard. Yeah, even just to open your eyes. Y'all, like, there was time periods where I would literally cry because I opened my eyes in the morning. Like, I was just like, dang, like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
But the thing about dealing with your mental health, like Micah just said, like, things have to change. Mm-hmm. And it may be hard to believe that in the moment, but it's like, you have periods of your life where you remember that you were happy. Yeah. At some point, you had happiness, and something happened, whatever happened, it, stole that happiness. But it's like, that doesn't mean that that's the end of that happiness that you will ever feel. You have more periods of happiness. You have more periods of joy. You have more periods of success. You have more life worth living. And it's like, in the moment, you cannot be so hard on yourself, but also you cannot be thinking that you are the only person dealing with that. Because a lot of times it's easy for us to think, like, only my life is bad. I'm the only person going through something. I'm the only person that it's hard for me to get out of bed. When you may not necessarily see it, obviously, of course, on social media. Social media is mostly fake. But it's like, millions of people around the world are going through maybe not a similar situation, but maybe a similar situation.
Just hard times.
But just hard times in general. And you have to understand that you are not alone. People want you here. You want you here. Because if you didn't, But if you didn't, you wouldn't be here. So you do have
You're
a
meant to be
reason
here.
why you are here. And you have to kind of keep tapping back into that no matter what things look like. It will be your time. It will be your time. And you have to believe that. It may not be your time in the next hour. It may not be your time in the next month, possibly not even the next year. But your time will come and it's going to be worth it. But for those of you who don't know, my name is India. This is Micah. We own a business called I Am Beauty. We are... it's a business for beauty professionals where we actually do virtual assistant and social media manager for them. And also we can do life coach as well. So if you're a beauty professional, that includes tattoo artists, makeup artists, esthetician, hairstylist, lash tech, nail tech, any tech, barber, any tech.
Okay.
any type of beauty professional, we can help you out as far as, for one, doing your back-end business services. So anything like talking to your clients, responding to your DMs, doing maintenance for your booking site, even setting up your booking site or changing it over. We can actually pretty much do any type of client communication, including chargebacks and disputes. So hit us up for that virtual assistant part. But as far as the social media management part, we can help you grow online. So if you are trying to get a social media following, particularly in the area that you live in, we can help you we specialize in helping beauty professionals find clients within their area on social media. So we can do things like content creation, posting for you, and developing a plan for you to grow online. Please hit us up. Also, we do have a free private group chat where we discuss life, business, and pretty much any topic. Everything's no topic is off limits in our private group chat. That is on Instagram. We'll have it in the description below. Visit our store also in the description below for any of our other services. And we'll see y'all next time.